Awesome. I wonder who's even who who's still waiting for the live stream. Wonder if Billy Bob Boyo 2492 ever stuck around. I highly doubt it. Maybe I should stop letting my hair get so dry. How the fuck is every notification coming to me at the same time? I'm sorry for not having faith. Welcome to the stream. Muzzling is crazy, also hi. Hi, Wooly. Hi, Gekito. Welcome. As per the thumbnail, have not little to no ideas. I think it's little to no ideas, but just no ideas. Let me close this. Let me close this. Let me close this. There's a lot of windows open. I have no ideas at all. This is the only project that I have. Well, I have this and like some other. Just a pressure fan. Welcome. Some other project that I think is like another skeleton. And I literally have no. When did the stream start? Literally right now. I have to go to bed now, but I just wanted to stop by and say hi, as well as wishing you a wonderful stream tonight. I also hope the stream goes well, because I don't think it's gonna go at all. I'm just gonna like hop on and stall for 90 minutes. Which means great conversation, if anything. But like whatever. So like hold on. I literally just remembered as I was monologuing that I have another project somewhere. But I just kind of forgot like what I called it. Please leave a like on the stream. I was like, fuck, I need to say something. I'm forgetting what I'm supposed to say. Elmo came with that hood trap. Oh god. Did I just call it EP3? No. No, wait, that's episode 3. Oh, I guess it's empty bed. Oh no. I want to see where this is at. This is like a skeleton. Like, I think I just had an idea for these acapellas would sound good together in some sort of song, but I haven't listened to enough like Daria or anything recently to get inspired. And I would just make something that sounds like something I've made before, which is kind of never really the goal. Though sometimes I end up with a cool result that I can post in an alt account, which uses techniques that are iterations of things that I've done before, which are sometimes sicker the second go around, or just uninspired the second go around. But like, what is happening here? I have no idea. I see. No. That's not gonna work.
At Porkit super chatted $2, Arizon.
It just pronounced it wrong. It just pronounced it wrong. But like it was close. It's the accent. It's just the accent. But like I really do appreciate that it was 2 and not 1. Yeah, this like skeleton is fine. For something that could sound cool. If I like had a drop idea that wasn't just something I did before. But the fact that the only idea I can come up with is something I did before and I don't feel like entirely recycling, like I'm just not gonna. On desktop, it's only 2 with TTS? Interesting. I'm sure to save some money. I do appreciate it, though. Right, and then, like, this other thing... Oh, fuck, I keep forgetting I have to do that. Whatever. Also, this other thing I have, It's from like I was doing some digging and I found an acapella like randomly. Um on so I think it was Samplets. I found like I just completely like I don't know what I did to the filters, but I found some like gem from 2008. Um but like I don't know what to do with it, but I want to do something with it, you know? Like it's kind of I'm in a bit of a pickle. Oh, I hit alt by accident. I'm in a bit of a pickle here cuz like I don't really know. I feel like after the last stream I was in, I never heard anything about the great meme reset ever again. Well, I only hear about it from this stream chat, so like I don't know. Forgot to mention it's Japanese. Like a cool intro idea, simple bass line. I don't know where to go. I might want to turn this into like Eurobeat for some reason. Just like, but like I haven't listened to Eurobeat, so like it's safe to say that your YouTube keep glitching out. It might be my fucking. It's not my internet. Never mind. It's safe to say that I did not do my part in preparing for the stream in the sake like in the sense of having something to do, because I am right now without any ideas. Now, that being said, I do have this one thing, which is probably. I know that I said the last song I made was the worst song I've ever made in my life. This is like. It's close, but it's just a meme, so it kind of doesn't even count. Because, like, I might have this be like a second drop idea for a song in the near future or in the far future. But it's essentially it's my take on Hood Trap, but not really because I'm just memeing. And I think I heard like one clip of something that was allegedly Hood Trap on Twitter, and I'm like I could do something funny with this. It's quite loud, like +1 lufs. It's quite loud. And its Elmo came with that AK-47, and I auto-tuned it, and it's Hood Trap, and you'll understand what I mean by it's the worst song I've ever made. And I'm also stalling because like it's a bomb. Can you make a Fetty Wap type song? No. Awesome. Isn't that awesome? So you hate me. I promise you. The cool thing about this is that like if you make it 4 on the floor, it's some other genre now. But like we're not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm not. I don't care. I'm stalling. I don't know what the fuck to work on. I love using headphones. I also love using headphones. I had my volume up higher than I thought I did. I actually jumped in my seat from how loud it was. It's it's loud. I told you it was loud. I was not kidding. If I'm ever gonna make like a Charlie Kirk Daria, that would be the drop. It would just be Charlie Kirk Hood Trap, and I would make it sound just like that. And it would be really, really funny. And it would be +4 lufs, and it'd be real loud. Okay, I have no ideas. I don't know what to do. How was everyone's weekend? It is, after all, Monday. Presumably, everyone did something besides sleep. Unless everyone here is a fucking. There's a word that I'm forgetting. Well, there goes my ability to speak English. It's just out the window today, which is also not great for live streaming. I did nothing other than stay inside and sleep. Oh, that sounds fun. You know what? That's just like a good day. A couple Sundays ago, I went to my first football game with my mom. Did you go to root for a team, and did that team win? And also, what team was it? And also, did you get food, and was it expensive, and was it good? And did people smell bad? And were you just watching the game through the Jumbotron half the time? All of those questions I want you to answer. Very important, very important. What am I gonna do? I'll try to make like a swag drop out of this. I'll go with the empty bed idea. I'll just like sketch some shit out, just for the sake of like making music. Of course. So, fuck, I keep forgetting. Miami at Patriots. The food is expensive, but alright to stand up to see the game without watching the Jumbotron because people in front said we never sit down for games. Fucking, oh my god, I would have bust their kneecaps open and given them a reason to sit down. One time I went to a football game and we could not get out. Sounds fun. So, why is this bass so quiet, actually? Or my headphones are quiet, never mind. Alright, so I want to like I wanna do some like a swag drop. I don't know. Not like fucking, apparently there is this one thing. Actually I don't have the GIF, do I? No, so it's just like a no. Hi Prod. 4 hot chocolates ran me $44. It was really cold and smelled like beer, but no one smelled like shit. Awesome. It sounds like an experience. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, I kind of have an idea for where I'm gonna take this. And I don't know, somewhere, I don't know what I'm gonna do, like, fucking drop-wise, or not drop-wise, like, fill-wise, I kinda don't give a shit. I just wanna, like, put some shit down. What kick am I going to use? That's a very good question. Right. So, for those who are still like awake, I'm doing and interested and maybe like active on Discord. I'm doing mod applications because I'm like at some point I had to do them. I didn't want to do them like super early because like, I just didn't fucking know anyone. I wanted to see like who would stick around, who wouldn't. And I kind of have like a general idea of that, but I also feel like some people could be more active if they wanted to be, or they just don't have a reason to be. And so I'm doing mod apps, or I'm going to. I just have to like finish. You're not going to believe this. I have to finish coming up with questions. I haven't finished coming up with questions. My fucking god, I literally can't get anything done. It's a problem. It's like I have a text file. Are you auto accepted? I mean, if you want to like genuinely help moderate, like I need people, not just to like, meter maid the server or whenever somebody says the N word or whatever the fuck. Like I also need people to like help me like do shit in the server, like event wise, like reasons for activity, sort of. And so for that, I would need like people who could be more active than I am, which is not very, because I just like the way my day works, like being on the server, unless I'm doing like work on the server, like it's time I could be spending like doing other things. Yeah, you're about to leave for like 2 months straight. Like I figured that you'd probably be occupied with your whole, you know, getting got by the system thing. But yeah. So what kick am I going to use? It's a great question. Oh, you know what I'm gonna use? I know exactly what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna come over here to like kill big head kicks, and this is the swag that I used to do back in the day. Just take this, and just like that's the kick. Hi Kirby's eyes, just working. Okay, well at least leave a like. I bought a plushie and it came without some stuff. Huh? I'm so happy. I'm confused. Okay, well now that like I have it here, it's a little too loud because it's louder than the preview volume, so I have to like sort of deal. And I'll like make a new snare for the purposes of this. I kind of want it to be tight but punchy. Parts of the face aren't there, and it's like forever to get here, so now I gotta wait for a refund or a replacement. That sounds fucked. I want to see if I can dig up some snares and like get some parts of them and like stitch them together in a way to make a new thing. Which is usually what I do when I make snares, quote unquote. I'm not like synthesizing drums usually. I'm just like kind of playing Lego with various sounds until I find something that's like cool. So I like the beginning of this. I'm gonna tune it because I like tuning it. I think it's the key we're in. No, wait. No, it was actually tune. Wow, okay. Right. So I just want like this. That's all I want. I might even change like the transient to something else. Or like, I might change the fundamental to something else if I see fit. But usually, by this point, I'm like, okay, I need to find a weird tail. And so I come into this random fucking pack. And just like find a random ass sound. Yeah, I'll take this and I'll big crush the fuck out of it and I'll see if it sounds cool. I'm gonna come clean. I am a little fried. Just a hair. But I'm not like on the verge of fucking passing out or some bullshit. I'm just like a little slower, you know. That's not. Just a wee bit, yeah, just like a wee bit fried. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even like a big deal for real. Oh, there's like I hate this fucking loop thing. All right, so I'm gonna need to like put something over here. Right, so now we have an issue. This sounds fucking terrible. And I sound like I'm smoking dick for saying half the things I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna like see if this makes it sound less, like shit, which does. Cool. So we're kind of getting there. What I might do, 276. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Why'd I tab out? I messed up. So what I might do actually is do like a two-tone sort of deal. Well, first I'm gonna take what I have now right now today. And okay, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna put it over here behind it. And then I'm gonna take both of these and put them into here and just distort the fuck out of it. Okay, no, not like crazy. Just like, I wanna make it dumber. It's like stupider. Than Jupiter. Well, theoretically, I could just use like a different mode here, like smooth, because I'm starting to sound at the very beginning, like that. But then I can't like cut this off. Well, I kind of can if I like. Well, hold on. Let me. Transient shaper, and just okay, click here, and then distort it. Yeah. Stupid snare, sure. Fuck. No. Yeah, what if I do that instead? Now I want to push this up again. Yeah. Sure. And then like more if it gets bit crushed. And then what if I do this? A nonlinear filter and then I also need to do that. Let me just yeah, sure. This is it's dumb enough snare. YouTube hates me for watching this live stream. I keep lagging for like 11 seconds. I do hope it is just you and like not like the stream is bugging out or something. Okay, so then I take this. I'm just gonna put it into a fucking Edison and call that. Ah, nice. It did the thing. I don't want it to do that. Cool. Maybe boost it. I could give a fuck. I'm gonna process this like 3 more times anyway. So like, I really, I kind of don't care. Fucking, what is it? ET. No? Is it? Yes. Yeah, I could use like noise, but like I kind of, it could be fucked. So I'm just gonna do that, and fucking deafened on Discord. I guess that means streamer mode is turned off. That's not good. Is that true? It is. Why? What? Oh, it's the last 4 of my phone number. Streamer mode, please. Why is it off? My god. It sounds like it's getting hit by a dodgeball. I love that description, and you're absolutely right. Fucking. I'm glad I could do shit. Okay, cool. And now that I have this snare that I made, well, that's not where I wanted to alt tab. Now that I have this snare that I made while I was high, which I am, I'm going to save it into my kit of sounds that I'm gonna put it in my kit, and I'm probably going to hate this snare tomorrow, and I'm probably gonna delete it. Oh yeah, hold on, I can't read. I made this snare while I was high. Lovely. Alright. So now I can get rid of all this fucking bullshit. And have the routing be fixed. I can get rid of these 2 sounds. And then I can put in well, maybe, I mean, I can't undo what I just did because I'm on FL12, but I probably would have liked to be able to change the tail. But no going back now, and I think that's a better way to make music. Yeah, it could be noisier, huh? Fucking whatever. It is the electronic dodgeball is what the fuck this is. I made this snare while I was high. An eloquent description. Almost forgot I made it. Just now. And so the goal, for those who are joining in just now, in the middle of that schizophrenic snare making process, I'm like trying to build upon this skeleton that I found. I say found, but like I made it a bit ago. and I have no ideas, and so this is my idea now, and so I have to like continue whatever I was cooking here. And then I gotta make something kind of swagged. Yeah, it's like fine. Well, now I can like cut it off. Like that. Do I want to kick roll? I want to kick roll somewhere. I'll just kick roll right here. Nope, it's this. Like that. But maybe shorter on the kicks. Because they're like distorted. Like that. You get what I'm saying? You know, just basic ass. We're gonna do a basic, simple ass drum and groove and just kind of let shit swag out around it. I wanna. And then good ol'. I need to find one of those big room fucking. That one specifically. I also need to remember to take the snare. Oh no, I already did. I took the snare off the sidechain. Always forget. I think it's here. And then I add a reverse kick somewhere to like reset the to like I don't even like whatever. It's a reverse kick. It's fucking like all right, cool. Energitas. I should have got a coffee before this, is what I should have done. I had a lot of caffeine. I'm actually pretty jittery. I'm just like slow. It's so weird. You know. Maybe just no. Done. And then like some sort of snare roll as well. My wrist hurts. I was playing a bit too much melee. It's bad. And I also just dropped my bottle cap so far away from where I'm sitting. I'm devastated. God, the time loss of me reaching all the way over to where that fucking bottle cap was. Okay. I forgot what I was doing. I remembered. I'll do that one. I like that one. I'll do that one. It's gonna be like it's gonna be a roll of sorts. And so then for this, because I just realized I'll just fake out kind of for this part. Da da da. Sort of deal. And maybe for this, I'll probably do some other like turnaround there. Besides that, and I might just like go again, but with changing snares, or something. But my thing is, I don't know if I want to do the same bass line, or if I want to do a different bass line. Well, that's more like just one note. I'll compromise. I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Okay, hold on. Here's what I'll do. I'll make this unique, and I'll actually make it a different instruments. But the same sort of like curve is happening. I'll just give this its own sort of track before I continue. I also need to put the side chain down, which is pretty important. And then it's basically the same thing, except this gets included and this gets excluded. Awesome, cool. And the kick is not being sidechained. Okay, cool. So I'll make this sound just a little like cooler, standalone. First I will add this fucking thing and also this thing. Basically copy paste what it was before. Actually no, I won't do that. I will do this. And that is it. And that's my starting point. Because right now it's just bass and a sawtooth. Well, now it just reminds me of fucking basically every Darius song. Never mind. The fuck am I tripping about? Whatever. I also already did this. Do you think Satan laughs at motherfuckers who kill themselves over? Yeah, no, absolutely. I'll make this less sustained to start. And I'll like chop this up. So like Rhythm Lunchbox is here. Hi Rhythm Lunchbox. I'm currently making a whole lot of nothing, basically. I'll make sure not to do that then. I'm never getting in a relationship either way. Right. Right now I'm trying to like make a baseline for a drop that doesn't suck, but like I've kind of already made this baseline a million times, and so I'm just like going through the motions. Not to say I'm like totally apathetic and not having fun. Contrary to how I might sound. I'm just kind of fried. Like literally, I'm just like a little high, so it's kind of, it's just harder to make music. Fembread is always monotone? Oh, okay, well, I guess nothing's changed then. What is this even? It's just not. No, it's like trying way too hard. That's my problem. It's like I just kind of want like. So far, it's like simple, and I want to kind of keep it simple and like keep it cool. You know, sort of just like kind of keep it cool. I guess I would achieve that through fills. I can do something like that. What is happening here? Oh. I might want to kill myself. Why is that? This does kind of suck so far, but it's trust the process. Honestly, I'll just surely it has to turn out not terrible. And at the ends, I'll slow this down. I'll slow this down to like maybe just a little bit is all it needs. And also, I kind of hate the key that I'm in. It feels less like shit, and I could build on top of it with some pretty cool ideas. You know, like one of them being, use A minor. No, it's a terrible key to be in. I need the reverb from this to shut the fuck up. So I shall make it do that here. So that I can bring this back. You know, because I want to utilize that throughout the drop. I don't know, in some way. You know, but like maybe I'll lean less into the I hate the key that we're in, and I'm pitching it down. And I'm also slowing it down even more. Oh fuck, I need to make this like this vocal is so weird. It's like it needs to be sharper than it actually is or something. Oh fuck, I might have oh fuck. God damn it. This is also like microtonal. Ah. Okay, fine. Got it. And then I gotta change everything else. Oh, because I only... Yeah, cool. And then I'd slow it down even more to 150. I think that's cooler. And I'm changing this goddamn herb to like I don't know to what. It's just a sawtooth. I guess I will just make it a different kind of sawtooth. Awesome. And then I will put this sawtooth in the mixer track channel, in the mixer channel. God, the cobwebs. Saw plus 6. No, I want a clean saw. So I'm going to use a clean saw. Sort of deal. Just a nice, simple, clean saw, you know. You know, and I'm just gonna like EQ it in a way that isn't fucking obnoxious. Which is like different than how the other one is. Well, but not like too thin, because it's a little... Yeah, I can just keep it the same fucking note and not like get too fancy. You gotta stop inventing. And then just kind of... Yeah, cool. It's like fine for now. I'll just make this like louder for the sake of other things gonna be on it for sure. I want this bass to be way bassier though. Like, kind of like distorting itself as well. So I will also apply the bass clipper to like itself. So the bass clipper, yeah. I see, because the NEQ it's all fucked. It's set up. Why is the saw like still audible? It's one fucking. It's like they're both getting distorted into. They're as distorted as they can How? It's like that's crazy. Yeah, it's just like all sub right now. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So I can like layer it with some other shit. I don't know what this is gonna be, but it's gonna be some other shit. That's for sure. Like you see how fast I'm typing, I'm caffeinated, I'm just all so fried. And I'm gonna make this, I don't even fucking know. I don't even, something. What if I use... and just get some stupid, like, overtones out of this. Oh! Like, case in point, some cool sounding shits. Some cool sounding shits. And I'm going to also, this is also going to have chords in it. Maybe. Or maybe it'll just have a lot of vocal samples. Yeah, maybe just a lot of vocal samples. I want that to get distorted the most. And then I will EQ that back out. Sort of deal. Did I spell it wrong? I spelt it wrong. It should be like around here though. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I said flitter. Of course it was right down there. My luck. Combine with... And I'll make this cooler. Because right now it's kind of just like whatever. It's just... It's kind of still really fucking lame. this could be fixed with a filter. Was something like that's nasty. I like this. We're getting nasty. I need the sidechain to be like more convincing. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. And ideally, this would be like interspersed with like fills and shit. Gotta have some 16th note action of some kinds. Trust me, it's not mixed. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Basic. This is Dario 101 right here. Fucking little tykes. Not even training wheels. The whole bike is plastic. You know what I mean? Now I need to come up with some fucking ways to chop, drop. Some sort of fill. Wow. Okay, I need to come up with some vocal chops now. Now I actually have an idea for an acapella that I surprisingly haven't used. And it's been sitting in my inventory for quite some time. Samples, rifle, man. I might have used this at some point, but like I've never come up with a reason to. Yeah, I've just never found a use case. 162,966. No fucking way. 162,966.
I got black, I got white, what you want?
That doesn't sound that bad. 162,966. Fit to tempo. I think I can just copy whatever value that was and I have to fucking remember it, but I like using my brain. So I gotta like find.
I got black, I got white, what you want? Hop outside it.
It's also gonna be microtonal, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I gotta fucking. I know how the song goes, so like I'm just like trying to like skim through it in my head, and just like avoid the guesswork.
You
know.
I'm attracted on the elevator. They're going up like an escalator.
You know I'm getting paper. Wait.
Dance to get it. You know I'm getting paper. Wait.
Well, let me I want to tune it first, actually.
Then I wake up and I'm still fucking high. Low, why do I gotta wake up? More wine, baby, pour another cup.
Second half.
Low, why do I gotta wake up?
Where's the start?
Why do I gotta wake up? More wine, baby, pour another cup. Low, why do I gotta wake up? More wine, baby, pour another cup. Ayo.
I like that part. It's funny, it's just the cover of a song that already exists, but like, whatever. What note is that almost? Oh, it's just F sharp minor. Okay, cool. Three. It's down 5 or up 7. Which is kind of like best case scenario. I like pitching it up like not too high, but pitching it up is kind of it's swag. So swag is good. We want swag. We want things that sound cool. That doesn't sound cool in the slightest. And this would be like second half potential anyway. Like this wouldn't really be anything for the first half. You know, like it's not that bad in context, actually. It's not even that bad in context. Something. Now that I have this context, it's easier to mix this. Yeah, okay. And I'll mix that vocal in when I have more shit for it to be in front of. Because this is gonna be like centerpiece for the second half, for the second part of the second half of the first of the second of the BEW. But I still gotta figure out like how the fuck I'm gonna. How generic do I want to get? I kind of want to get kind of generic at least, just a little bit. You know, just like have that. And then here is when I get even more generic. And I just like kind of put this. Right. Why vape when cigarettes are an easy aura farming method? No, yeah. Fucking vaping is an aura loss, if anything. You're running an aura deficit if you vape. There's a cooler end somewhere. Oh, it just sounds like that. No way.
And your picture now, I can tell you're next to me again, babe.
I'm gonna get claims. It does just sound like that. That's lame. Yeah, I've yet to make this like cool. It's still a skeleton. It's fine though. That's kind of the point. This thing I don't like about like maybe it's the kick. It's the low end is like not vibing with me right now. No, it's fine. I thought the sidechain was like clashing. I still have this fucking corny ass. You know, just to fucking entertain myself a little bit. It's the little things. I need to still figure out a fucking vocal chop. I use this is the whole verse. I already used the entire verse. There's nothing else in that verse that I can use as a chop. Now I'm curious, what would it sound like? No, it would just sound kind of weird and out of place. I was thinking if I put the other acapella that I was working on in this project. I'm going lower. I'll have to do that with fucking everything now. Can't just like select all the patterns and transpose -1. Boy, do I wish I could. Boy, do I absolutely wish I could. No, I gotta come in here and fucking do this shit my diddly damn self. Which means we're getting into C minor, which is the original key of empty bed, which is really funny. This needs to be 570 now because of math. Then this needs to be... I want it to go lower just because, like... Oh, whatever. I'll also slow it down. I don't mind. It might even sound cooler. I gotta tune this snare down because it's on some fucking... Yeah, it just seems more like fucking vocal content, but I don't know like what else to put here. Introduce another idea into here. And I don't have any ideas. Yes, I do! Yes, I absolutely do. Hold on. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Cause I have this. Sorry. This is up 8, so that I could be in, what is this? D sharp minor. Okay, up 8, so I could be in D sharp minor. So that means I have to be up 5. And I'm pretty sure it's just in 140. Save changes? No. I'm gonna use Elmo Came with that AK-47. And I'm going to auto-tune it like I did in that FLP that you just saw. What? Wait, no, hold on. Elmo Came. Let's go. No, wait. No, nope, nope, okay. Put over here. If I recall correctly, it's just 140. Maybe it's like 138. Fuck, I need to like figure it out. I'll just figure it out. Check me out. I'm nice. Restarts no. It's like 125. It's 120? How slow is this fucking beat? I think slower than that. Is it 118? Is one of those beats? No. Is it 117? I think it is.
Elmo came with that AK-47, nigga. You don't hate on me. I bring out that 11.
Yes. And then I could put this to project tempo 145, and then don't stretch, and everything should be normal. Yeah, it's normal. Okay, cool. Awesome. Ups 5. Like you can hear it's kind of in key almost, quote unquote. And I'm gonna help it by selecting C minor, no, minor than C, and then just like this is probably the stupidest. Wait, what is it even gonna sound like? Why is it like rushing? Wait a minute. Wait. Let me bring it up to speed, up to volume, because there's a chance that this could not suck. Why? Oh, if I open it like that, it fucking opens like that. It's so weird. Okay, there's a chance that this could not blow. Epoch.net, you don't want to be here for this fucking stream. This shit sucks. I'm working on a skeleton right now. I'm just throwing shit together. Like, I'm just on some bullshit. It's like, yeah, it's like, the skeleton's not bad. There's some, now it sounds groovy as shit because I accidentally induced a healthy amounts of delay with this amount of pitch, which is making the sidechain activate early, which is actually making the shit sound pretty swag. You know, I mean, I'll definitely try to induce that later, but like right now I'm just fucking watching Elmo come with the AK-47.
Elmo came with that AK-47, nigga. You don't hate on me. I bring out that 11. Bit of the AK-47. I bust it up on you, nigga. You look like presents.
Perfect. And I'm going to take this. I'm actually gonna make it a little longer, and then take all of this, and that's not the right keybind, and custom sounds, empty bed, Alamo came 140, I'm out to C minor 145. With a bracket at the end because I have fat fingered it. And now that I have that, I can take away this latency filled garbage that we have here, which unfortunately means some of the swag will be taken out of the sidechain. But I'll put that shit back in later, I don't care. I know what I'm doing, I've played these games before. Okay, so it's over here. So I can go ahead and reset all this jazz. And replace this with the thing that I just made. Taco Bell snare. It is fucked.
Elmo came with the AK-47.
I'm absolutely not gonna use this too. Like, this is one of my worst ideas. But like, I've come this far, so I might as well see it to its bitter end.
Elmo came with the AK-47. Nigga, you don't hate on me, I bring out that 11. Bitter the AK.
I wasn't super meticulous with the what's it called, the noise gates, nor did I give a shit about the form and shifting, which I probably should have. But whatever. Like, fucking, I could be fucked. Like, I have to make it real quiet to have it be normal with the multiband compressor. Nice, it's all crispy now. It's all fun and crispy, and then we could take all that crispiness and do away with it. And now it sounds cool, I think. And yeah. Elmo is indeed. I'm gonna not make that joke. Actually, maybe I shouldn't make that joke. So this. Fucking Christ. This is probably the worst thing in the world. Let me like distort it more so it sounds like more, I don't know, stylistic, because right now it's kind of it's lacking a lot, really. It's like not swaggy in the fucking slightest. Like, it's not even trying to be. Yeah, fucking I'm gonna like mix this somehow, and let me make this more. Sort of deal to make it like more fucking, I don't know, stylistic. And I'm gonna just start chopping the fuck out of it. And maybe as a result it'll sound cool. So far we're not off to a good start, I will say. Dariacore We Are Charlie Kirk Remix 1. I already, you weren't here for it, but I did mention if I made a Dariacore We Are Charlie Kirk remix, the drop would sound exactly like this. Here, I'm gonna give you a taste. I did this test with Elmo Came with the AK-47. I wanted to do this with We Are Charlie Kirk, but I had this audio file on my computer first. It would sound exactly, and get ready for this because it's a little loud. It would sound something like that. So if you really want it to go down, that's how I'm making it go down. It's that or bust. I would not take it seriously in the slightest, and I would use it as an opportunity to make music as loud as I possibly could. Which, I mean, isn't that hard to reach like 70. You know, if I really, I mean, I have an audio file that's like, it like breaks my fucking computer if I try to play it. It's like 400 lufs. Someone can rap on this. Someone could rap on that. It's like a too slimy beat. Did I miss everything again? Not really. Not much happened like at all. So fucking. It's gonna make it robotic as fuck. It's gonna be Two-Pain. Two-Pain. Yeah, Two-Pain. So why is Mark acting like a Disney parent when they see a secret Mickey? Just want to take a look at this. Because the answer you're looking for is because. Something. And I would come here and all right, okay, there's some stylism happening. I still need some more vocal chops now to like fill the stereo, but you know. And then I got like this section kind of scares me. Maybe I'll just. What if Elmo comes with the AK-47 again, though? What if I just do that? Oh wait, no, let me. Also, hi, Quindarius Clampett. Welcome to the stream. Not much is happening. I'm just like fucking around, like trying to find something. So it's a rather low energy environment this go around, but according to Cardboardian, it generally is. So I guess not much has changed. No. I needed the low energy? Okay, good. Had a rough day today. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully this can be some sort of comic relief because Elmo is coming with the AK-47. There we go, I made the joke. And I'm just like chopping the fuck out of this vocal to make it like, to justify its presence, to make it kind of interesting maybe. Anything interesting happen? Nothing ever happens. Alright, well, let's say nothing ever happens, okay? Fucking Maduro got capped, so... Captured, not dead. He didn't die and get, like... I should specify. That'll be crazy. I just shot him out back, imagine? Like... And then, oops, let me. And I think this Osquin vocal, at the very least, I'll mix it later, but like, I'll do something like this. My C bunny plushie looks so bad with those mouth face thingamabobs. I really have no idea how to describe them. Are they not buttons? It would be like a. So it needs to be like a bar. And.
Why do I gotta wake up? More one, maybe pour another cup.
This is certainly music. What is happening? It looks like this. I see. And then I gotta like, yeah, the choice to keep it like monotone on the second go around of this, for the full like, just 4 measure, like it's nice. I like, it's a subtle. I wanted to initially do some like sort of stuff, but it got a little too fancy, and like all the stuff that I would put on top of it would work a little bit less, or would have to be very specific to work. And I'm just like, gotta stop inventing. Yeah, cool. Fine so far. I'm gonna put chords over this at some point, but like, alright, whatever. I'll just put the chords in now. Like the stream if you're enjoying the music. Funnily enough, I think I'm just going to I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna copy this, and I'm gonna group this into sauce. But I'll make these chords. The reason why this is here now is because I want to keep the volume automation the same, and so I could save it and like, you know, apply it here, so I wouldn't have to make a whole new serum. But like, whatever, I'm already here, right? Like, I don't care. So turn the random up. This is gonna be Unison Synth. This one. Actually, I'll make a version that isn't really quickly, and then I'll clone it. Because I'm gonna have to anyway. That's how my process usually is. So I'll make the detuned version first. And I'll be a little fancy this time. I'll put it on super. Awesome. Can barely even tell how it sounds. Right, so I already have the length of the notes. Is the also the octaves are all fucked. Hold on. I almost forgot. It's like set to be a bass. Hamburger keyboard spam. All right, I'm back. Welcome back. Why? What the fuck? Why am I? What? We have technology. I'm just gonna copy this shit. The fuck am I doing? I'm manually transcribing it from memory. Like, why? Hello? Cool. Okay, the chords also have this fucking, this thing which I'm gonna bypass. You know, and just kind of have the chords be normal. I want the chords be rather dissonant though, because that's not dissonant enough. It's just like a cool chord, you know. Oh, I can't. I'm really stupid. I'm just not intelligent. You know, like this is like too cool. It's like too smooth. Not like the right kind of cool. It's not like swag. Smart black guy wearing a quarter zip, kind of cool. Yeah. Like cool in a preppy sense, not like streetwear cool. No, I don't like this note. I like the dissonance, but I don't like that note. What if I do use just like a regular ass sounding chord? You know, you know, right? The octaves are all fucked. No, I didn't hit anything. I just randomly started coughing. It's routed to a track that has a lot of bass on it. Am I sick? No, I just smoke a lot. Where were you like the whole stream? Hi. I don't want it to happen twice. It's obnoxious if it happens twice. And then I also have to like fucking cut it properly. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's certainly music. So I need this to be compressed. And then distorted. The hell am I doing? Okay. Sort of deal. I don't like what no that note. I don't like that. Would I prefer this? Low-key, yes, I would prefer that. But also, I need to fix the lack of... I'll just compress this like normally, like a real person. Whatever the hell I just tried to open. Okay, that scared the hell out of me. Jesus Christ. Did you know you could even do that? If you want to, like, suffer. Or maybe this might help you. Although I don't even, like, search for plugins there. Limiter. That's just not... What the... How do I... You can do that? Of course you can do that. Although, like, I wouldn't be looking for plugins here in the first place. You just, like, Control F it, or just go here, which is Control F but slower. But also, when you open a preset from here, it can be different. If it's like an FL plugin, it can be a different starting preset than like getting it from Control F or getting it from here, which is very weird. Do you recommend Kmart microphone? No. Just get the Fifine K669. No, I don't recommend. Ew. I need a third bass layer that's like stupid, distorted, and has a lot of like sustained noise. That's really the goal. Sustained noise. Damn! I accidentally bought the Kmart microphone. Happens. Maybe. Do you think Michael Phone? What do you think Michael Phone thinks about this? I don't think Michael Phone thinks about this. Lovely. How can I make this sound normal? What? What? It's certainly a sound. What is happening? What am I listening to? Who uses this shit? I'm just using it wrong, I promise you. Because I use it. Do you want to know what I use it for? Someone out there is going to use that. Do you know what I use that exact filter for? Fucking... make those growls. But right now, kind of, yeah, like I said, I promise you I'm using it wrong. Because I'm pretty sure, the right way to do this is to not have this volume curve. Right, so we're off to a way better start already. You know, so that we can like... and like, certainly we can clean the mud up. Ow, at some point. Maybe not there. Doesn't that sound kind of cool? Now we can make it sound even cooler with something that I have called Viagra. It might sound like shit, beware. Ew, this sounds good. It's a little loud, but it's nice and wide. Sort of deal. That's what we're after. I can. You know, which is fun. It might be too loud for the mix though. It's too loud for the mix. Okay, I mean, we're getting somewhere, but now we're having the issue where a lot of frequencies are kind of fighting with each other because they're the same note. You know. That's fat, actually. Yeah, that's certainly something. We went from nowhere to somewhere in a stream. And so I've successfully padded enough time to where I feel like I can end. We have a total of 2 viewers who witnessed... I'm not going to call it magic. This shit was some fucking... dog ass. Come back next time for something cooler or maybe less cool. I don't know. If you want to do mod apps, show some interest in the Discord server. I learned a little. I guess you did. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Good night.